Lions TV, it's the Sunday weekly roundup show, better known as Little We've Only Gone and Done this week. And it's been a busy one again, isn't it? Let's get straight into the transfer news. Jake Cooper still hasn't joined the club. I had it on very good authority that Wednesday it was going to be deal done, that he would be flying with the rest of the squad on Thursday to Portugal, but for some reason that never materialised. We don't know why. But yeah, we don't even know if Jake Cooper was out there, because the only photo we have of the players in Portugal is from Byron Webster's Instagram, which I've nicked. There you go. Fully enjoying themselves in the pool. Sean Williams on a unicorn, and Ben Thompson could have probably done without standing next to Webster, couldn't he? Being so trim and tanned up. But yeah, that's the only photo we have. Jake Cooper still hasn't signed for the club. I can't work out why, but I'm hearing he's still done. But yeah, that was it really, transfer-wise this week. We had a couple of other bits go on. Fred Onyehedinma finally signed a 3-year deal, which will see him stay at the club now. So, yeah, love him or hate him, just get behind him, because Fred's here to stay now another 3 years. He come on a lot last season. He's by no means the finished article, but he's very similar to Jed. He's one of the few that will have the ability and the confidence to actually just run at the heart of the defence, which a lot of our players won't do. So, yeah, I'm pleased on that one. Harry Smith went out on loan to Swindon for the whole of the 2017 and 2018 season. Good move for Harry Smith. I think he'll get goals. He got a lot of shit, Harry Smith, didn't he, when he came in? I don't know why. I think he put a tweet out when he was about 13 years old saying he was a Palace fan. He didn't like Millwall. In true Millwall fashion, a lot of you hold the grudge. But he came in, and what Harry Smith did, where he came in, he did so well. If he'd have come in and not done nothing in our first team, you wouldn't even noticed that he was out injured, because he didn't come in and he did so well. People all of a sudden, hang on, where's Harry Smith? What's happened? Something's going on. He's a bad egg and all this blah blah. He's a lovely, lovely bloke, Harry Smith. Trust me. And he's gone out on loan to Swindon, and hopefully he'll do a bit of a Marquis when he, but in League One instead of in League Two, and we can bring him back in for the Championship the following season. You may have noticed I've left out one notable contract renewal. The man, the myth, the legend, Nabjim Abdu, Comoros main man, and the reason for that is he's going to get his own new dedicated bits of the weekly roundups. This is Jimmy Watch. I get lots of weird and wonderful messages from all fans all over the world, and I've got one a week or so ago from Bobby Tabataibi. Sorry, Bob, if I ain't said your surname right there, mate. Should just have it as Smith, it's something easy like that. But anyway, yeah, Bob sent me this photo. Jimmy Abdu's left the club. He told me himself. I met him outside his flat in Beckenham. As we all thought, Jimmy Abdu was leaving the club. But it turns out, in a week, a U-turn from everyone, so it's seen, including the club, and they offered Jimmy Abdu a 1-year contract, which he snapped up, which straight away begged the question, who's going to be playing with Jimmy Abdu, Callum Butcher, Ben Thompson, Sean Williams and George Saville, 5 central midfielders, which didn't know what was going on, so many players in one position. So we had a little bit of a to-do on Twitter. Obviously, I love putting these formations out because it really gets tongues wagging. That formation now, I'll just show you that one quickly. That was just me sort of expressing how the hell are we going to fit so many central midfielders into one role. That's not the team I would play or the team I think he's going to play. That's just an idea that I had. And also, you know, it's not Subbuteo. If you see people on paper there, people are allowed to move their spots. It's not table football. People can move from their positions and get up and down, cover left and right, drop back into holes. So yeah, we put it out because we wasn't sure what was going on. And there was now 5 central midfielders at the club. But it turns out on Friday, I think it's Friday, it might have been yesterday, bang, there you go. Jimmy Abdu signs for Wimbledon on a 1-year loan. The whole of the 2017-2018 season, Jimmy Abdu will be an AFC Wimbledon player. And fair play to the club. We must have money to burn. I didn't think we did. But Jimmy Abdu will get his very well-deserved testimonial at the club. So yeah, that was a random week. But this is now Jimmy Watch. So I'm going to follow on from Bobby's theme. Bobby's seen Jimmy. If you see Jimmy, get a photo with him. Let me know where you saw him. If you saw him breaking up defences, if you saw him cutting his grass, if you saw him cleaning his motor, or someone else's even. Jimmy Watch. Let's get it going throughout the season, and I'll send you some stickers if you get your photo done with Jimmy Abdu, and report back to Lions TV on Jimmy Watch. Moving on, there was one notable birthday this week as well. Don't usually do birthday shout-outs, but for this man, I will make the exception. Sir Neil Harris was 40 years old today. I'll tell you what, as I say, I've dug his tactics out in the past, but I didn't realise how young he was. He's only 3 years older than me, so to play for the club, to lift the trophy, be our all-time top scorer, and then to come back as a manager and do it again. Sir Neil, well done. I put up a little photo in the week as my little tribute to him. I know I've only been going a year, but I really Googled hard to find out, you know, my favourite Millwall Neil Harris moments. And yeah, there was him chasing KO at the semi-final when he scored against Sunderland at Old Trafford. That the day we'll never forget when he come back from testicular cancer treatment. Watford away, come on off a sub and scored the 4th goal and a 4-1 win, I believe. Him lifting the trophy against Swindon as a player, and then obviously this year as a manager. Cut Tony Craig out of that fight. Sorry, Craig, if it had to be done. Yeah, Neil Harris, 40 years old. Long may he reign as Millwall manager. Never thought I'd hear myself say that one. The Lions TV app is up and running, as you all know. There was a first update that's gone up, which includes the travel for this season. If you want travel, it's there. If you don't want it, then don't sign up for it. There you go. It literally is that simple. But I will be running a coach to Bristol City. I'll be staying up in Nottingham to get the videos out quick. So any midweek games, I'll always stay up there to get the videos out soon after the game. But yeah, there's travel on there if you want it. There's a shop on there if you want it. Every purchase now, just showed these, I'll show them again. Every purchase we'll get you a few Lions TV stickers with that. So on the subject of the app, I said that I would be giving this away. Pulled that out of absolutely nowhere. The match worn, alright, listen, it's got Owen Garvin on it. Probably get that taken off, but it's a match worn Millwall shirt. For the best review of my app, you've got to give it a 5-star rating and you've got to give it a comment, be what it may, and I will choose the best one right now and give this shirt to you. Let's take a look at a few of them, some of my favourite ones. So you go on the App Store, you go to Lions TV and you go down, you press review app. So thanks so much anyway for all the, look at that, 66 5-star ratings. So yeah, the top 3, this one was brilliant, from Daisy Maddie, 83. It's just so honest, I loved it. Everyone wants to win the Millwall shirt. Let's tell the truth, it's not the best of apps, but it's Mia Wall, so it's definitely worth 5 stars. I'll absolutely love the honesty of that one. I don't know what this comes second because it was just so weird. Fact, some say that Stig was the first to use the phrase chicken dental. Mini-Me says otherwise. So Mini-Me got a mention. Well done. Unlucky, you come second. But the winner, Billy, you are the winner, mate. He's only gone and made the app. Hashtag go gay for Garvin. There you go. So well done, mate. You've won that. That shirt's on the way to you. I will be messaging you later to get your address and I'll send that out to you this week. But yeah, that's all the giveaways. I will be doing more giveaways. Oh, on the subject of giveaways. So, my parents are moving house and my mum sent me a load of snippets yesterday of stuff that I had saved up from when I was a kid. Look at these two she's found. Look at that. Look at those beauties. Look, absolutely lovely. That is a match. That is a signed ball from all the, well, I said Premier League in brackets yesterday because some of you youngsters may not know that once upon a time there was no Premier League and it was called Division 1 and that was the top division. We was in it, we did win the league and we did go up into the top division where we held our own for the first season and unfortunately got relegated in the second back down to the old Division 2 which was now the Championship. Confused? So am I. So yeah, listen, I ain't going to be giving that away. That's come on. You know, I won't be giving that away. That will be handed down from generation to mini-me to mini-me and if they ever are stupid enough to have kids, they'll get passed on to them. But Tony Dolby, Bobby Barry, it must be from around the 1996 era, something like that. I will give that one away when it's in my hands. Actually, I haven't got it at the minute. It's still down their house. The Royal Honour Appreciation Night is 13 days away. We've got a great night planned. We've got a nice meal. We've got a decent DJ. He was a DJ at one of my many weddings, so I know he's good. And yeah, we're going to be auctioning off lots and lots of stuff. There you go. Hang on. No, it is the right one. I thought I picked the wrong one out. Look at that. Signed by the whole FA Cup squad final. We have a Tony Warner shirt, just to mix it up a bit. Premier League worn Fulham shirt, something to wash the motor with. We've got this one, still got a tag in it. The Help for Heroes kit, which obviously we only ever wore once, but that is also signed by the players. We've got another Denzel top shock. That's a Mill one, that's the one you'd rather have, isn't it? Let's be honest. Signed there, Warner. And we've got lots of, I've got an Abdu shirt coming, I've got a shirt coming from last season. But yeah, we had a table of 10 drop out, so we've got a few tickets left. Come and show your appreciation. The Lion London Bridge. He stood toe of ISIS. The man deserves his night. So that's it for episode 6, I think that is, of Look What We've Only Gone and Done this week. I'll try and get one out next week. It could be a struggle. Me and Mini-Me are off to Rhodes for a week and I'm not sure what the crack is with Wi-Fi, etc. in our hotel. But I'll try and get something out, even if it's a live stream maybe, or it's me just drinking a Malibu and Cherry. Please subscribe to Lions TV. Come on, you Lions.